Hi guys, my name is Rizal Ifandy. I continue my education at the Ganesha University of Education, majoring in History Education. And in this video, I will tell a story from the history of the Bima Sultanate. Let's watch the video until it's finished. The Sultanate of Bima is an Islamic kingdom which was founded on February 7, 1621. The first sultan was the 27th king of the Bima kingdom named Lakai. Region the Bima Sultanate covers the island of Sumbawa. This sultanate was ruled by 14 sultans. Sultan the last one was Sultan Muhammad Salahuddin. At the first, the Bima Sultanate was a group of Bima people who adhere to animism and dynamism. This community is then united with other tribes around it. This unification is done by Sang Bima who taught Hinduism from Java. After that, he founded the kingdom Bima with the title Sangaji. The Bima kingdom was found in the 11th century under two names, namely the Mbojo kingdom and the Bima kingdom. The Mbojo kingdom is the name given by the traditional herders called Nchuhim, while the Bima kingdom is the name given by the community. After forming a kingdom, Sang Bima went to the Medang kingdom. He then sent a second his sons named Indra Zamrud and Indra Kumala to the Bima kingdom. Indra Emerald was appointed Sangaji in Bima, while Indra Kumala became Sangaji in Dompu. Most of the people of Bima embrace Islam, and before Islam entered the Bima, there are various conflicts. Islam entered in Bima after a long conflict in the elite Bima kingdom around the 16th century. The peak is the son of the kingdom of Bima, known as Amakau or Lakai, was overthrown by his uncle. Lakai's uncle himself was named La Salisi. Because cast by his uncle, Lakai ran and hid in Wera all the way to Ujung Pandang or Goa. According to Sharifuddin in Ujung Pandang, Lakai was married by the Sultan of Goa Alauddin with his wife brothers. From this marriage, Lakai embraced Islam. Convert to Islam there, he continued in his flight. Lakai received guidance to shade the creed. He added, after Lakai returned to Bima in the kingdom of Bima, there was a conflict over the throne again, until he became the king of Sultan of Bima first. Back here, there is a bit of a struggle. A little bit, yes. To be the Sultan, his name is Lakai, but the name is Islam is Abdul Khair, the first Sultan. Lakais or Abdul Khair was sworn in as the first Sultan in Kingdom of Bima in 1620. Since then, major changes have occurred in Bima. In the year of it was also Islam that officially became the religion of the Bima kingdom. The government system of the Bima kingdom was changed, became the Sultanate of Bima by practicing the procedure and laws of Islam in Bima. As time goes by, hundreds of years has passed, the Bima people's obedience to the teaching of Islam is not changed even now. Sultan Muhammad Salahuddin, as the last Sultan of the Bima Sultanate, has a role in which is very important in the process or progress of Islam in the land of Bima. Sultan Salahuddin is one of the leaders who has high integrity in running the government Bima Sultanate. He was born in Bima on July 14, 1889 and died on July 11, 1951. Was the crown prince of Ibrahim. Since a young age, he was already interested in matters related to religious knowledge, education, and politics. Sultan Muhammad Salahuddin learned a lot about the science of the government and religion from scholar and place official at the time. He also studied monotheism time, as well as political tactics. He also interacted very often with his people and was known to be very friendly. And there was one child who asked his father who he was son. Whose father is that person? Father, he is our Sultan, namely Sultan Muhammad Salahuddin. Son, does that mean he is our king, father? Father, true, my son, and you have to respect him. Son, okay, Dad. According to legend, many ancient people believed that the Sultan had extraordinary supernatural powers, and he said that he could move from one place to another quickly, and he had a pet horse that could fly, which he used as a vehicle to travel to raise that far away, and there have been several times seen by the local community. After the end of his reign, who was the last sultan of the kingdom of Bima, whose reign period was from 1920 until 1943, which later became a sultanate. It was abolished by Indonesia in 1958. Now, Asimbojo is one of the archaeological remains which were originally the residence of the former Bima kings, changing the function of the army barracks, office workspace, and finally as a museum. Asimbojo would serve as a repository for royal relics Bima until it was converted into the Mbojo Asi Museum, was inaugurated by the governor of West Nusa Tenggara, Haji Warsito, and the regent of Bima, Haji Umar Harun. And on January 14, 1997, a renovation and arrangement of object was held, the Royal Heritage, which was inaugurated by the regent.